Question for my friends on the interwebs. What happens when you combine computer science, math plus geometry, quantum physics, ancient alchemy, modern Google searches plus an internet full of random information, and a mad scientist brain with an IQ of over 200? Trouble. That's what. Yeah, there's no way this person is not about to commit a crime. If your IQ is less than 90, you care about this stupid picture of a black hole. Yeah, you idiot. Don't be interested in space. I always think of the Reddit logo as the 5th Teletubby. I think of it as an upside-down broken umbrella with weird patterns on it. But that's only because I'm super unique and march to the beat of my own since everybody else marches to the beat of their own drum. Nobody asked. I'm not like everyone else. I'm different. I would have asked because while everybody else is sleepwalking through these Reddit threads, I'm the lone woke person, watching and wakeful. I don't know why I kind of transferred into Cecil there. This is responding to a tweet, but I have no idea what the original tweet was. Oh, speak to me, great scholar. Tell me what I haven't learned raising my own children. Don't mess with me. I have the power of Harvard and children on my side. Ah! That's funny. Screaming's funny, isn't it? Please don't complain about how life is so horrible because you can't watch Game of Thrones the day it comes out. I'm over here calculating the Big Bang possibilities, so your crisis is literally too minuscule in the scope of things. Except, your calculating the Big Bang possibilities is just as minuscule. It doesn't matter if you know the Big Bang possibilities. All dogs are in the top 1% of goodest boys. Let's take the bottom 99% and put them in the 1%. They already are. As an intellectual, this makes me cringe. It's mathematically impossible, and I could prove it, but you probably wouldn't understand. I worry more that people lose the ability to distinguish between good and bad art. People seem inclined to lionize whichever art they experience in their idiotic teen years, which just leaves them completely uncritical forever, until they become artists making uncritical art. Yeah, because it's not like art's subjective or anything. I'm not particularly worried about whether the word is pronounced GIF or GIF. Successful business people have real-world things to worry about, like accounts and balances in the stock market. I'm upper management at a company you've heard of, but I won't tell you which one. But knock yourselves out, millennials. Have fun figuring this one out. Yeah, you have so many things to do that you're not going to worry about whether it's GIF or GIF, but you sure are gonna comment on people who are. Learn grammar. Yes, I am a nerd, but I also read quantum physics for fun, so... I just like that he says but like he's going to contradict the whole nerd thing, but then he says I read quantum physics for fun, which isn't a bad thing, but it certainly doesn't contradict the whole nerd thing. I know everything, and I only just turned 18. I'm not gonna go to college because it's impossible for me to learn anything else. Instead of going into debt sitting in a room for 4 years, I've decided to give back to humanity by teaching others. I started a YouTube channel and plan to have millions of followers by the time my peers start college. This is what elders think our entire generation is. This is it. This does put a smile on my face. That comma is redundant! I honestly can't believe you're the top comment when you can't even spell something correctly. It wasn't a spelling error. What's even worse is these buffoons upvoting you. Well, guess what? You won't be the top comment anymore after people read my comment. It's ridiculous you can put a comma after this. Such butchering of the English language. Yeah, the comma's technically incorrect, but it's there to show how the sentence is supposed to be read, so it's fine. Did you know? A recent study shows that if you attempt to swim in lava, you will die. Actually, you really can't swim in lava. You see, molten lava is very dense, which means you can literally walk on it. Movies portray lava as the super viscous liquid you can just sink right into, but in reality, you pretty much just float on top of it. Uneducated meme. Oh yeah? Well, how do you explain swimming in lava in Minecraft? Your move, liberal. I love how people who don't understand the movie call it a bad movie. Newsflash, if you don't like this film, it's because it's too smart for you. Stick to your Hollywood assembly line blockbusters. If your opinion isn't mine, it's wrong. Can we ban kids and idiots from the internet? Like require you solve a high school algebra equation or something? Asking for a friend. Mom, I want to get on the internet, but it's giving me the equation again. And that concludes this video. If you enjoyed it, you know how YouTube works. Also, I did a Minecraft collab with Tyler, who has been featured on my channel several times now. I don't speak in it, but I am there, so if that sounds like something you're interested in, it will be the top link in the description. But with that said, that's all I've got for this video. The next one will be abnormal, so I will see you then.